England can learn from ruthless World Cup champions Australia, says Captain Heather Knight. England captain Heather Knight and Australia skipper Meg Lanning laud World Cup final match winner Alyssa Healy after she scores 170 from 138 balls. Knight, super proud of England's revival in the tournament after they recovered from losing first 3 games to make the final. Captain Heather Knight said England must learn from ruthless World Cup champions Australia as she and Southern Stars skipper Meg Lanning hailed Alyssa Healy's remarkable and ridiculous century during Sunday's final in Christchurch. Healy plundered 170 from 138 balls, the highest score in either a men's or women's World Cup final, and shared partnerships in excess of 150 with Rachel Haynes and Beth Mooney as Australia posted a match-winning 356-5, with 120 runs coming from the final 10 overs. Recommended. 1/5. County ins and outs, all the signings for the 2022 season. Read more. Recommended by. Australia earned a record-extending 7th World Cup title as defending champions England were dismissed for 285 in reply, despite Nat Skyver hitting in unbeaten 148 from 121 deliveries. Report. Australia beat England to win 7th World Cup. World Cup final scorecard, Australia vs England. World Cup final, as it happened. Knight said, the runs on the board meant we had to take a few more risks and unfortunately we couldn't have that big partnership. That is something Australia do outstandingly and something we can learn from. When they are ruthless and take the game away from the opposition. We need to be ruthless. We haven't done too well in this competition with those super partnerships that define a game. Healy's innings one of best I've seen, it was incredible. Knight added, credit to Australia, to bring that sort of performance in a World Cup final was outstanding. Alyssa's innings was remarkable. I think it was one of the best innings I have seen live. We didn't quite find an answer. It was an amazing wicket and quite hard to defend. I think if we had kept them just above 300 we were in with a good chance of chasing that down. It was an absolutely unbelievable innings from Nat Skyver. The skill against spin, against seam, scoring all around the ground. It was unfortunate we couldn't have someone stay with her as she didn't deserve to be on the losing side. Lanning said, Alyssa's innings was incredible. We are probably not surprised she has done it in a World Cup final, to be fair. She has done it before and is able come out and play so well. Some of those shots were ridiculous and to put the bowlers under pressure at the back end was really important. She set the base really nicely, building a platform to explode at the back end. Knight super proud of England's turnaround. Knight's team lost their first 3 games of the tournament and were staring at an early elimination only to then win 5 matches in a row and move 1 victory away from becoming the first England side, male or female, to successfully defend the 50-over World Cup. That dream was dashed by a dominant Australia in the final, but Knight took great pride in the revival and is now looking forward to the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham in this summer, at which women's T20 cricket will be played for the first time. Knight said, I am super proud of the group for how we have managed to turn things around, the players and the staff as well. The fact that we have shown that character and resilience and we're in with a shot of winning the World Cup. One more win was just one too many for us. We have got a big year. The Commonwealth Games at home and the T20 World Cup in South Africa in early 2023. Some of the players have been outstanding in this tournament. Special mention to Sophie Ecclestone, the leading wicket-taker with 21 wickets. Seeing those young players perform gives me real pleasure and they can certainly be proud. We are very disappointed with the final and will look back and reflect on where we need to go as a team, but we can be very proud of the grit and determination. Lanning cherishes Australia's success. Australia now hold the Women's Ashes, T20 World Cup and 50-over World Cup. Lanning, whose side won each of their 9 games, added, I think we have been extremely consistent over a long period of time. To come out and perform so well over the whole tournament is pretty amazing and I think we deserved the victory. We knew we had to have a number of people contributing and it has been so great to see the team evolve. Young players have come in and performed really well, making an impact straight away. That has been great to push the more experienced players to get better. We haven't looked too far ahead. It's important we look back at this period and how successful it has been, as we have put a lot of hard work into it. It hasn't been easy, there have been ups and downs.